Hey, what's up everyone? This is Mr. Technology here, and today I just have a short video on an application that is quite beneficial for your Macs, be the MacBooks or the Mac Pro. Now, it's an anti-malware application that's quite highly recommended by Apple. I have a very reliable source who works in the Apple Care team, and I was actually told by him 6 or 7 months ago that, that there was an internal memo sent out, and saying that Malwarebytes, which is the name of the application that I'm about to show you, is a very beneficial one, and it's quite useful in for anti-malware purposes, and it's free of charge, which is brilliant. Now it's Apple recommending a third-party application is absolutely huge. So I went ahead and installed it, and I'm quite happy to say 6-7 months later that it's been running absolutely fine. I haven't had any issues whatsoever with my own MacBook Pro. Just for any of you guys wondering, I'm running a 15-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. So I'll just go ahead and show you on how to download and install the application now. So we'll just go open up Safari here, and for simplicity's sake, so that everyone can follow, we'll go to Google. Now, if you search Malwarebytes on its own, it'll actually bring you to the download page for the Windows version of the software, and it'll download a .exe file, which obviously the Mac won't recognize or load. So what you have to do is look up Malwarebytes and then space Mac. So once you do that, it'll bring you on to the first link here, which is simply malwarebytes.com/Mac. Now, I've tried actually recording the screen with me opening the website, but due to a safety mechanism built in, it actually automatically disables the screen recording of QuickTime. So I managed to get screenshots in between. So this is the actual website, so I'll just go ahead and close this Safari window here. So as soon as you click on that link, it opens up this web page here. So Malwarebytes, anti-malware, crushes malware, so just click this download button. And again, it's completely free of charge. So once I had clicked download, the following screen just loaded up. Thank you. And as you can see down here, a file starts going into my downloads folder. So I have that here. It's fully downloaded now. It's approximately 56 megabytes, I believe. So we'll just go ahead and click on that. And it is opening the file. Now, all you simply have to do is drag and drop into applications. Now, for security purposes, it may ask you to perhaps type in your password if your MacBook is set to, if your settings are set that way. But I actually already have it installed, so I'll go ahead and close that. And as you can see, I have Malwarebytes right here, anti-malware. So in order to run the software, all you simply do is click, accept the terms and conditions, and just simply click scan. And what you'll do is it'll download signatures. So basically, it'll download any updates. I think how it works is that people regularly report different types of malware, and it just scans. It first of all downloads a list of what kind of malware is out there, and then it scans for the items. So it actually tells you what item it's scanning for. And luckily, it doesn't take that long for the scan to fully complete. For those of you wondering, my hard drive has roughly, it's a 256 gigabyte SSD that's built in, and I have roughly 30 to 40 gigabytes free. So I'll let this run in real time, and it generally does complete in a couple of minutes. So as you can see, it's just searching for different malware items at the moment. The beginning is quite slow, but then the progress bar quickly speeds up. As you're seeing, it's starting to jump quite a bit now. So yeah, 6-7 months of using the software, I haven't had any problems with it. It's been running absolutely fine. Haven't noticed any malware whatsoever. Now, you can't run this automatically. You can't set it to run automatically, so you do have to open it up and run it yourself, which is the only downside to the application. But again, I'd much rather that than it use up, say, battery or resources in the background in running the application. So I just run this from time to time, perhaps once a week. But generally, I know I'm bad not to do it, but I'd recommend running it perhaps every third day or so, just to be on the safe side and to make sure your Mac is protected. And also after, if you open up any dodgy websites or anything like that, or if an adware pops up, definitely run the application again. You can see scan complete, and it didn't find any threats on the system. So we can just go ahead and close that. and we'll just exit out of the application. So yeah, it's a very handy software, I must say. So I'd recommend that you all download it. And thanks for watching, guys. So that'll be the end of the video now, and hope you liked it.